Welcome to Q&A Thursday, where you ask me your questions and I do my best to answer them. This week's question comes from Lana, and it's a very simple question and a simple answer. She asks, as a virtual assistant, do you receive your payments up front or after you've done the work? And the answer is, it's totally up to you. As the business owner, you get to decide if you want to take payments up front, which is called a retainer, or if you want to do your services and then charge for them after the fact. Here's some food for thought, however. If you are doing creative work, like you're a virtual assistant who does mostly graphic designs, or you're doing some copywriting or editing or anything that can be considered creative where you are creating assets, I highly recommend that you get payment up front. I have, unfortunately, learned the lesson the hard way of doing creative work. Many years ago, I took a video editing assignment as a virtual assistant, and after spending dozens of hours editing a video and sending the final product to my client, he took the video and ghosted me. I never got paid for my work. This, by the way, is pretty standard across industries, not just for virtual assistants. Any sort of designers out there, including web designers, logo designers, tend to get 50% upfront so that they can start their design work, and then 50% upon completion. Now, again, as a virtual assistant and you are your own business owner, you can choose to get 50% upfront, or you can choose to get 100% of your rate upfront, whatever you decide. For me personally, I don't tend to do much creative work anymore, so I charge people after the fact. To give you an example, it is August 2022. When I complete work for my clients in August, I send them an invoice on September 1st. Technically, that September 1st invoice is money owed for all the work I've just completed in August. So I choose to bill everybody after the fact. Again, Lana, this is a fantastic question, and I know a lot of my videos end with, it's really up to you, but I hope this kind of food for thought exercise about whether or not you're doing creative work or not is helpful to you. So to wrap it up, too long, didn't watch. If you're doing creative work, I do recommend getting some payments up front. If you're doing general VA admin services like calendar management, time booking, travel booking, then I think you're safe to charge after the fact. That is, track your hours, charge your flat fee, do your work for the month, and then get paid. So those are my 2 cents. Let me know how you guys prefer to get paid. There are all sorts of different ways to do things, and my way of doing business might not fit your way of doing business. So I'm always curious to hear how you're charging clients, how you get paid. Please share it with the comments, because we as a community are rising tides. Rising boats? We are boats with the rising tide. I don't really remember what that saying is right now, but my hope is that by you leaving comments, we all learn something from one another. Thus the rising tide? Don't listen to me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Lana, thank you for sending your question in, and I will see you guys on next week's Q&A Thursday.